brother.
Bro, what's
I got my
going
brother
on?
Din Din in the building. Raheem, what's
What's
going on with you,
happening,
bro?
man? Not much. I'm here, man.
Back in the city.
Yeah, I've been back a couple of days.
Right.
Yeah, feel good to be home.
Yeah. So, what's your take on the city as of the young people, with the young guys, and the things that's happening as of now for us violence and you know what's your take on that?
Man, first off, I'm gonna start off by saying, shout out to Lil Ryan Williams, man, Lil Hollywood. That boy doing this thing.
Oh yeah, Roll Tide. I gotta give it
Roll
up to
Tide.
him. I
That
gotta
boy
give it
doing
up to
this
him,
thing.
Roll Tide.
But man,
Cause this, if y'all don't see the background,
yeah,
this is a Tide house.
yeah. But man, it's chaos, bro. Like these young boys, man, they don't care about nothing.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like just the other day in riding through Seabreeze, man. Little kids was out there playing basketball or whatever.
Yeah.
My boy was riding through there. He was creeping, you know what I'm saying? And man, these little young dudes about 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
He was creeping, so he went hit man one of the kids. The little dude say, he say, what the fuck you slowing down for? He said, you need to move the fuck around. The little dude like 13, 14 years
Uh,
old. And it's like six of them outside. They on guard. I guarantee you all of them had their fire on. You know what I'm saying?
hold
He
on.
like he like you need to move the fuck around. My boy he like I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit down one of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And this out west.
Yeah. The
I mean,
dude
not
told him.
not, and I'm saying, I don't mean to say that in a fucked up kind of way, but like not saying that there ain't shit out there, but like it's on the other side of the
Man,
goddamn, you
these
know what I'm
kids
saying? But
13, 14 years old. That man had a barber shop over there in that area maybe 15 years. But he moved
yeah,
out West Mobile, then he came back. He been back like 2 years.
mm-hmm.
So the new kids over there, he was gone like 5 years. You know, it's a whole nother group of kids
Whole
growing
new
up.
generation,
They don't know him.
right?
You know what I'm saying? The dude told me he need to move the fuck around. I'm like, what ain't my son age? 14, bro.
You need to move the fuck
He
around
told me he need to move the
because
fuck
you
around.
moving too slow, or we
They was
don't know who
playing
you is. You
basketball.
creeping or some shit.
He said you need to move the fuck around. He
Damn.
look, my boy was scared for real.
Hey, but in all fairness, I mean, it's expected. Like it, it's to the point where right now, like shit, you got to respect these little dudes' mind because they will literally try to do something to you over nothing. You
I
get what I'm
mean,
saying? Like, because they see the facade or they see the the shit they the rappers or the image they
right.
see on TV and the videos and or whatever YouTube show them. You know what I'm saying? A this is how you act in the hood when a car roll by, not knowing that this dude might be coming from out of town looking for his auntie house and it's on that block, but y'all won't shoot the car before he get here.
Bro literally riding through to go to the bar. The man literally driving through to go to work.
Right, but he don't want to knock one of y'all off by coming to the net trying to go to work, and y'all in the street playing basketball or football, what have you.
I mean, it's different, bro. Because like I grew up rough, man. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm from Detroit.
Right, yeah. And that's another thing. Like, you know, tell the people, the difference between, you know, the status of where you living now and the difference between where you actually from.
Okay, to me, myself, Mobile is not bad.
Yeah.
Mobile is small.
Yeah.
It's like people get it twisted. People like, oh, it's so bad. I'm gonna move. I'm ready to go. This
Yeah.
and that. This city not bad at all. Like not trying to like downplay nothing nobody
Mm-hmm.
got going on, but the city not bad at all. Cause like okay, for instance, where I'm from, you can't in the morning, say in the morning time,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I was into before I came here.
Yeah.
I would have to get everything I need in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had a store run before I get out in the street, I would have to get up 6, 7 in the morning,
Yeah.
right? Go to the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
This in Detroit, first off, I can't just pull in a gas station. I would have to get somewhere and back in to make sure I can get out.
Yeah.
I have to change the routes up every day. It's just a lot different, bro. You in survival mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I have to make sure I got a exit. I have to scan the whole area, and I go to different gas stations every morning. Like every morning, you gotta go. You gotta set different routes, different gas stations. You can't just, bro.
Cause they so basically what you saying is somebody can be out lurking, like,
All
oh,
the time.
he come here every morning.
That's the way of life.
Yeah, yeah. He
Like
come
all
here
the
every
time.
morning type shit.
If you ain't smart, bro, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, Mobile not bad. Like when I came down here, okay, for instance, like my son
Uh-huh.
playing football, I can go to West Mobile, I can go to Municipal, I can go to 8 Mile, just freely.
Yeah.
Your son got a game this week, they playing over here. Your son
Yeah.
got a game this week, he can play over here. Your son got a game this week, he can play over there. Detroit ain't that simple. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's why I tell people Mobile not bad.
Yeah.
Because in order for me, say if I'm at home and I had a son, in order for me to be comfortable watching my son play a game, I have to have 8, 9 niggas with me. Everybody on guard just to watch this boy play football.
Damn.
How bad you think Mobile is?
It ain't nah.
You can move free.
Nah, and to your point, I'ma say I said this before. We have caught up with the bullshit. Like we've always been a city that's, you know, on point when it comes to fashion and we rims and cars and real estate X, Y, and Z. But like we've literally caught up with the bullshit, which is gun violence and murders and X, Y, and Z.
That shit most definitely here.
Right, and I told this to Vic one time before. Like I said, per capita, you know what I'm saying? Per capita, if it's 500,000 people here in this city, that means that if it's 15, 20 murders, that's a lot per capita.
Per capita, yeah, that's
You know
a
what
lot.
I'm saying?
That's
But
a whole lot.
but you got Detroit, that's a big city. Chicago, that's a big city. You know what I'm saying? That's a it's a big ass difference. Not only that, the resources are different. You know what I'm saying? The resources are different, and I do understand what you're saying. For us, you coming from that type of environment, and then coming here,
I'm like,
you be like, boy, it's a relief.
To me, this shit's sweet. I love Mobile.
Yeah.
I don't know what leave this motherfucker. like, bro, people don't understand,
Right.
man. Like, grow up in the city.
Yeah.
A real city. I ain't talking about no fucking Atlanta. Grow up in the slums.
Yeah.
In the city, and you'll see the difference. Your mama can't go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Your fucking wife, she can't go to the grocery store by herself. And all this shit these women do around here, like when it's getting dark, sun going down, you can't do that. Like you can't do that. Like I promise you, bro, you can't do that. Like I be seeing some of the stuff these women do around here, bro.
Right.
Bro, you can't do that.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna go here. Oh, it's late. I'm gonna go. You can't do that shit.
Right. And I put myself this me just being a man, and I've never been to Detroit. I've never been to Chicago. I've been to California.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got family in Cali, but I'm gonna say this. I've always treated myself, or either I treated the environment the same, because just because I just because I know it's not the same, I
Right.
treat it the same. Because
You need to.
right, because just because I'm here don't mean shit can't happen.
Shit
Right?
can most definitely
Right.
happen.
So that mean like, okay, if it's 8:30, my wife want to go to the dollar store real quick. You know what I'm saying? You can pretty much let your wife go to the dollar store before they close and grab some bread real quick and come on back to the house, because it's round the corner, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what you saying is, if it's 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and your old lady want to go to the dollar store round the corner in Detroit, that's a no
Stay
go.
your ass in this house. We'll get it tomorrow.
We'll get it tomorrow.
You get
I'll
that
go
shit
with you.
tomorrow.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean, just like, and I ain't trying to be like, but even like with me, with like that shit ain't sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool, bro. Like I see how a lot of people move down here, like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I be looking like these people out there damn mind.
Right. And I mean, and his thing, like, I totally understand, and I have to put my perspective. I have to put myself in other people's shoes, and I think that's how I survive in this world as long as I have, because it's not all about me, right?
Right.
So that means I have to think about things in different aspects of another person,
Right.
or coming from a different situation, or someone else coming from a different situation, how they would handle the situation, or how situations happen in other places. Just because it typically don't happen like that here, but it still can.
That shit can most definitely happen here.
Right. So I'm not that type of person to just willy nilly. Oh, I'm from such and such. It's cool here, and the I don't like police, but typically our police kind of laid back and chill. I still don't like them, but that don't negate the fact that I'm gonna move a certain way. I'm not finna let my guard down based
Right.
off of you know what I see on the daily, because I can be the anomaly. You know what I'm saying? I can be the person that, oh, it happened to him. Shit really don't go down with police or getting robbed or this and that. I don't move in that circle. I don't move in that format. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To where none of my partners move in that type of way. We ain't out in the street. We don't this and that and the other. If we do go out, it's to have fun. We got houses, we got cars, we got steady jobs type shit. You know what I'm saying? We building wealth for our family.
Right.
We're not criminals. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
don't move in that circle to be um looking over our shoulder like somebody gonna do us something. You know what I'm saying?
And I do all the time.
But I still have that same mind frame
Yeah.
to say, you know what? I don't live like that, but you may want what I got. So I
Right.
got to stay cautious.
Mm-hmm. See, like at home, you got a bunch of vultures.
Yeah,
Like the niggas ain't got nothing going on.
yeah,
Niggas selling drugs, bro, ain't that mean job?
right,
They gotta eat.
right,
They got families to take care of. And they do it by any means. Like I'm just being honest. You
right,
know what I'm saying? Like, bro, shit's different. Like I ain't lying. Like I'm comfortable in Mobile. Like I don't have to. And it's and I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I have to catch myself. I be like, damn,
mm-hmm.
like, boy, you too comfortable. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
you too comfortable. Sometimes, like I catch myself, and people may not understand me because they don't know what I've been through. You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But sometimes I find myself pulling in the parking spot. I know people like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Boy, you sink and swim about this bitch. Pulling in the parking lot. If I pull straight in the parking lot, right? Nigga on my ass, where I'm gonna go? I'm facing this building.
Are you facing the concrete thing that you
Yeah,
can't
I
go
can't go
nowhere?
nowhere.
Can't go nowhere.
I'm done.
You backed into a corner.
I'm done.
Yeah,
So like I find myself doing that a lot, and people like, "Psh, this nigga, nah, you ain't grow up how I grew up.
Yeah.
You know, bro. I promise you, bro. It's a lot different. And I ain't saying it all the time is like that. You might go to the grocery store and now you coming out, your fucking car gone. Somebody took that bitch.
Yeah.
All that's normal shit, you know.
In Detroit.
Police scared in Detroit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we done had like people just straight targeting police. You got niggas on the roof waiting on the police to ride. I'm from Joy Road. You got waiting on police to ride past. They spray that bitch. like,
Like, don't come around here.
like don't come. They killing his ass, right, bro? Like shit like that happen all the time. Like that's why I ain't got no police there now. Right now, bro, you go to Detroit, they got a big ass sign up. You know what that bitch say?
Let's say.
No longer safe for visitors. Why the fuck would you go there?
Now, unless you actually from there and
If
know
you
people
ain't from
there,
there,
don't come here.
fuck a vacation spot, tours. I want to. Don't bring your ass. Stay your ass where you at.
Right.
Like that shit there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I look at a lot of shit, man. Like especially like when we be at the park, and I see how like I ain't lying, bro. I be looking at some of these parents, bro. I be like, God damn, like that fuck. Like no disrespect, but you let your kids run over here by themselves. And Detroit can't do that shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm dead ass. You can't do that. Like I be seeing these people. They right here. They fucking son way across over the field. Why you doing that? Listen. This no
But
bullshit.
right, but in that you will have to put yourself. I mean, and you done been here. You done been in the city for a minute. You know what I'm
My
saying?
kids right here on my motherfucking hip.
Right. But what I'm saying is, if you think that, if you thinking that coming from someone else, like, damn, why y'all let y'all kids run all over this motherfucking park and you sitting down and you
Don't
won't
know
even
what they
have them in
doing.
their eyesight, blah, blah, blah. You thinking about Detroit. But
Right.
in actuality, like this city is totally different.
It's reality too. It can happen though.
But it still can
It
fucking
can
happen.
happen.
Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to that point that you're trying to make. Me and my motherfucking wife, we don't play that shit just because we our kids don't or they don't live how we used to live back in the day.
Right.
Like I've grown up here. I was born here. I was raised here. This is my home. You know what I'm saying? So when I grew up in the 80s, man, I was a 6-year-old kid, 7-year-old kid. I'm outside, bro. And it wasn't nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Not saying that shit didn't happen, but it's a neighborhood full of fucking kids.
Right.
And that shit wasn't like listen, you wasn't finna snatch one kid and the rest of them didn't beat your grown ass. Cause you
Right.
got 13, 10-year-olds. Listen,
Them
you
little
ain't knocking
motherfuckers-
out 10, you
them
ain't
little
knocking out
motherfuckers
13 shit.
strong too, boy.
Listen, you ain't knocking out 10, 13-year-old, bro. We'll
Yeah,
steal your
nah.
van.
They'll get on your motherfucking ass.
We'll get on your ass,
Yeah,
homeboy.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that type
Believe
shit.
it or
It's
not,
a
they'll
it's a
get on your
crew.
ass.
It's a real deal crew of us on bikes. If you touch one of us, boy, we dropping them bikes. We on your ass, type
Right.
shit. But
Yeah.
but to your point, I totally understand what you're saying when it comes to like being at the park and your kids roaming free.
Yeah, and I was just using that because, like, I just wish people like, bro, listen. When we walk to school in the morning, we walk in packs.
Yeah,
We got a lot of vacant houses.
that shit was for a reason.
Just no bullshit.
That shit was for a reason to
They
walk in
snatch
packs.
kids every fucking morning.
Yeah.
That bro, that's no bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't hear about that here. Bro, they snatch kids every fucking morning.
yeah.
Like these people have no idea, dog. I be looking at this shit. I be like, these people fuck? I see a fucking kid walking to the bus stop by himself. Like, come on, man.
Oblivious,
Like,
because
come on.
and I know exactly what you're talking
Like,
about.
come on, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's complacency. It's getting too comfortable. Listen,
Way too comfortable. I wouldn't, bro. Listen, I would never do no shit like that. If
absolutely,
I gotta quit my fucking job to take my kid to the bus stop, I'm gonna do
and I know exactly what you're talking about. And the reason being, the reason why I say that is because my kids have never ridden public transportation.
that. Right.
I've never ridden public transportation.
Yeah, and I have.
Right? Okay. Now, the reason why I say that is because I'm gonna say this when it comes to my children. If I can't take you, or if my wife can't take you, or if my mama can't take you, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
some family member that I can depend on to get you to your football game, or to get you to your recital, or whatever it is that you got to do. If one of my people can't take you, then guess what? You're not going. Because even in this city, you're not getting on public transportation. I don't
Right.
trust that shit.
No.
And I have that mentality because I've watched the world, not just my city. I watch the world. I see what goes on in other cities. I see what goes on in other states. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that big of a fucking fool to say just because I stay in, you know what I'm saying, I stay in Alabama, you know what I'm saying, this Mobile, you know what I'm saying, it's a cool little city, you know what I'm saying, everything, blah, blah,
I
blah.
love this bitch, by
That's
the way.
bullshit.
I love this bitch,
I
by
love it too.
the
But guess what?
way.
That's my motherfucking kids are way more important than this motherfucking city.
Oh, for sure. For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
Listen, I got a kid over here. I got a kid over here. I got two kids over there. Get what? I got two. It's two cars that go and pick them up,
Right.
and they gonna get picked up by any means necessary. They getting picked up. Y'all ain't riding no motherfucking bus
I ain't
because
with
I
it.
don't got time to depend on somebody else. I don't have the mental capacity to worry about is my child home, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, getting
Mm-hmm.
home. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. But
I
I
don't
definitely
believe
understand where you come
shit
from.
is
Coming
crazy,
from
bro.
a bigger city, a higher rate, a higher death rate, a higher kidnapping rate, a higher everything rate. You get what I'm saying?
Shit real, bro. Like, there's no
Absolutely,
bullshit.
absolutely.
Like, shit's real.
Right, and the reason why I'm having this conversation with you right now is because I want people to understand the difference, where you coming from, and not only understand the difference, but take these type of precautions when it
Right.
comes
They
to your
need to.
children.
Especially women, man. Like, cause I protect any woman. Like,
Right,
by any means.
right,
Believe it or not, by any means.
right.
So like, man, they just dude, and there's so much shit can be avoided. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff they do, man.
Listen, see, now this is the part that pisses me off about their thinking is not like a man, right?
Right.
Their thinking is not like a man. That it's not always on survival mode or thinking, and not saying that we think the worst of everything, but we always play scenario.
Right.
They don't,
Every
cause
time,
cause
bro.
if you any man in this world, you gonna always watch your wife or watch your girlfriend get out the
Yeah.
car, not watching her surroundings, and get in the car, get her purse, fumble with her keys, lollygagging and
Bunch of
bullshit.
bullshit.
Hey, stop and
Bunch
pay
of
attention to what the
pay
fuck you
attention.
got going
Bunch
on.
of bullshit. Any woman
Like you
I
ain't
deal
even
with,
watched the dude that's standing over there looking at you. I'm watching him,
you
but
had
you ain't watching
you
him.
had no idea. You had no idea the nigga was even watching.
If he didn't scope this, if I'm scoping the scene at, right? I'm scoping the scene now, but we behind tent in this car. If he wasn't looking hard enough, like really like scoping, and he saw movement in that car, he was like, oh, somebody in that car.
Right.
So I ain't even gonna play. Cause it's dude in that car. That dude might got that fire. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm gonna blast your ass.
Guess what? But if when he scoped the scene out and saw that you was directly by yourself, you was got.
It's done. Easy. They don't pay attention.
You don't pay
A lot of them
attention.
don't pay attention.
Yeah.
Any woman I deal with, bro, I'm gonna make sure her ass on point. You gonna learn how to use that pistol.
Yeah.
Your ass most definitely gonna get one.
Yeah.
And we gonna go use that bitch.
Yeah.
And you gonna get trained on that bitch the proper way. Like, no, I ain't going for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, hell no. I think everybody should, like, bro, fuck that. Nah.
Yeah.
Go get your issue out this bitch fucking with me.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
especially when you're a guy that don't play about your family.
I don't play at all. Like, fuck no. Like, people look at me, bro, and like, cause you know, like, you've been around me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So you know what I've been through. You know the obstacles you know. Like, bro, I ain't going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? People see me, they be like, oh, Raheem be smiling, laughing, this and that. People don't know what I've been through, bro.
I smile in your face.
Yeah, like.
But I'll take your ass
cool.
over here. Easy.
I'll wipe your motherfucking nose. Like,
right.
Yeah,
for
man,
real.
Like, shit ain't sweet, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Shit's just different, man. Cause like, dude, the youth, man, this shit's in shambles, dude. I be looking at these little young dudes, man. I be like, fuck. Cause like, I grew up fucked up.
Yeah.
But like, these little dudes don't care about shit. Like, we was a little messed up.
Yeah.
But one thing we did do, we respect the OGs.
Yeah.
And all the women. We respect the OGs and all the women. These little dudes don't care about shit. Okay. Like how they did my boy. Like, move the fuck around. Like, what? But I wouldn't dare say no shit like that to no OG.
Right, because the OGs had to wait.
But these niggas don't know how to lead either, though, nowadays. Like, the OGs these days, trash as fuck.
Right, well, but see.
This OG like this nigga mama.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just being honest.
On some simp shit.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Man,
on some simp
it's
shit.
A lot different. And they lead. And some of them, like, they have the power, man, to lead these boys the right way, and they don't. They don't know how to lead their damn self.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit just a wreck, bro. Like, it's a wreck.
I totally feel you.
I be looking at it, I be like, what? Then I listen, like, especially at the barbershop, I listen to, like, where one of these older cats will tell one of these young boys, I'm like, nigga, what? Like, who the fuck told you that?
Yeah.
Like, what?
See, all right, so answer this question. Even in that instance, is it your place to intervene and say, man, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some cap shit. But hold on. Before you go there, because I know you're going to go there. Are you avoiding confrontation?
I am. Because I know.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So that
say
means.
You get out of line with me, I know I'm going to take it. And then, boom, it's some bullshit. And I know, like, I ain't sound the baddest motherfucker. Shit go both ways.
Yeah.
Like, people got to understand.
Right.
Shit go both ways.
Right.
But I know where I'm willing to go. Nigga, is you ready?
Yeah.
So I just rather avoid it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have kids at home, bro.
And ultimately, that's what we got to go back to. We got to make it home.
And I tell people that, listen, anybody who know me, listen to me now. And a lot of people who know me, I tell them, look, this, and bro, I tell people this all the time. You take this how you want to take it. I gotta go home. So you take that however you want to take it.
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
Hold on.
So
no. Hear me. I'm going home.
Facts. So take that however you want to take it.
Nigga, I'm going home. Or you ain't gotta be my kind. I'm going home, my boy.
Facts. I'm going home.
I'm going home.
So,
and I ain't talking about go see the Lord.
I ain't finna wait to see how this gonna play out. I'm going home. So you take that however you want to take it. That's
Yeah.
why me personally
Yeah.
myself, I try my best to avoid conflict.
Yeah.
Like I try my best.
And see, all right, answer this question. When it comes to avoiding conflict, a lot of people will misconstrue that as being weak.
Nah,
Nah, nah.
hell nah.
That means I'm not stupid.
You gonna trick me off the street?
Absolutely.
You
But
won't.
I'm going home.
I'm going home though.
I'm
Like
going home.
I know my kids waiting on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You better
Hey,
get your affairs in order because I'm going home. Who waiting on you? So you better be smart, just like I'm being smart, and say, listen, bro. I said what I said. I meant what I meant, and listen, all power to be the black people. You know what I'm saying? I want us to all be prosperous and be great. But what I'm telling you is like this. I'm going home.
right.
So we can we can have a difference and let that difference be exactly what it is. It's a difference. And go on about our fucking way.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
if you make it an issue, listen, my pride is gonna make me go home, but my pride ain't too big at the same time. Cause I'm a man. Every morning I wake up. I'm a
Yeah.
man first. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
man first before I'm a father. I'm a man first before I'm a husband. Listen, bro. Don't listen. Let's be cordial or X, Y, and Z. But like like let's talk it out. We can share opinions or perspectives.
Right.
This shit ain't worth it, my nigga.
Mm-mm. Nah, it ain't. Like, bro, I'm so much wiser now.
Yeah.
Cause like when we was younger, like when I met you, I was a fucking kid, bro. But
You was
bro,
a little high headed.
I was reckless as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I ain't nothing like that no
Yeah.
more. And that,
But here's the thing. You still that man
oh, for
to
sure.
somebody to get that smoke.
For sure. Yeah, now if you want to take it there, we can. I gotta go home. I gotta go home.
And this is why I can say that this is where you being a man come in at. You know what? You know what? You got it, bro. You won. You got it.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm really ready to
You know
bite.
what?
I'm really ready to bite your motherfucking nose.
Bro,
But you got it.
I dust you and the three niggas standing behind you. But you know what? Bro, y'all got it, bro. Man,
It's cool.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I got kids waiting on me. I got a thick ass wife waiting on me when I
You a
get home.
stupid mom. Yeah, I
I
feel
got
you though.
you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because guess what? Ultimate at the end of the day, that ain't worth it.
No, 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 no.
Because here's the thing. I've watched several interviews. I've watched several documentaries about motherfuckers being in prison over some shit that didn't
Right.
mean
That ain't,
absolutely nothing.
and see, I think about all that
Yeah,
every time.
yeah,
Like I've been to play that shit so fast through my head. I'm like, nah, I'm
yeah.
cool.
And here's the thing: you get to thinking about it like how good your life actually is. I seen this interview the other day. Um, I forgot the dude, real intelligent dude that be on different interviews and podcasts and stuff like that. And I forgot his name, but I fuck with him real hard. The name will come to me later on. But he said that the hardest of the hard, the realest of the real, when they get that time given to them by the judge saying, hey, 15, 20, guess what? When you got to go lay down and go to prison and, you know what I'm saying, 20 years,
Yeah,
bro, you gonna cry. Oh,
yeah.
you gonna cry.
I didn't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you gonna cry, my nigga.
I didn't seen it.
You gonna cry, my guy. You gonna cry. Guess what? 20 years, bro. Think about if you got a 3-year-old kid and you make a dumb decision, or if you make a move that's not gonna play out in your favor. And I'm not saying it's got to be a dumb decision. You could very well be in the right, but somebody else can say that you was in the wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to play out 20 years, and your child is 3, 4, 5 years old. Now, when you get out, they 23, 24, 25. You done missed their whole life.
Whole life.
You done missed them walking, talking. You probably caught them walking.
Yeah.
Because they 2 or 3.
2, 3 years old.
You know what I'm saying? You
done missed that child.
You done missed
life.
kindergarten.
Whole child.
You done missed the graduation at 5th grade. The 6th grade the 8th grade graduation. You done missed the 12th grade. You done missed the 12th grade graduation. You know what I'm saying? You done missed their first childbirth because now they 22 years old. They done got married. You like, you know what I'm saying? By the time you done made it home, you got a whole grandkid, and they very well got a husband or a wife.
Right.
And you done missed all that over us being niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like, we got to get out of our own way sometime.
Right.
But
and I learned how to do that.
Yeah.
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 And believe it or not, bro, y'all helped me do that. I see it right here in front of the world.
Yeah.
Y'all helped me do that.
Yeah.
Because I grew up a lot different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna sit here and like incriminate myself.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. But like being around y'all, because I had my own motion. You know what I'm saying? When I met y'all, I had my own motion. But when I was being around y'all, I'm like, damn, it's another way to do this.
I ain't got to do stupid shit.
It's another way to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
See, it may not be much to y'all, but that shit changed me. You know what I'm like, damn. So I can actually do this to get this.
Yeah. Without having to do that.
But having to do this to risk this.
Yeah.
I end up doing this to this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like, damn.
Yeah.
It's another way. But, bro, it's all about the environment. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
My environment totally changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you just like this, bro. And when I tell you to watch you flourish.
And I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? I'm just being real. To watch you, even when it come to Vic, bro, because he got his own story too, and he's told his story.
Right.
Well, he told part of his story. But what I'm saying is, for you guys, me being older than y'all, you know what I'm saying? For me to see y'all prosper and grow and become men in front of my fucking eyes, bro. Because you gotta think about it. Like, when I met you, I had already had 2 kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was already my own man. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was already married. Blah, blah, blah. Matter of fact, I was on that's my second wife. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all was kids. Yeah. But at the same time,
was kids.
Yeah. Y'all was literally fucking teenagers.
Like, I was a little bit older than my son right now. I was a kid.
Like, when I met you, what, you was 18, 19 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to see you right now, from then up until now, and we ain't skipped a beat.
I ain't forgot when you said in my chest, nigga.
But listen.
What you say? I'm gonna let you get back to it. What you say?
Bitch, I told you. Bitch, I told you.
I think about that shit all the time.
But here's the thing. Like, it's like, to see that shit make me proud, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
for me, I got an older brother and I got an older sister.
Shout out to Black,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
And but I looked at y'all like my little brothers, bro. And I kept that shit like I kept that shit close to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really kept that shit close to
yeah.
me. And when I met you, he was already in my life.
Right,
You know
right.
what
I
I'm
remember that.
saying?
I remember
He
you telling me about him.
when he was already in my life.
But I
That's
wasn't feeling though.
you
You
know
know
what I'm
that
saying.
shit?
I'm like, I said, man, I said, fuck with me, dog. You know what I'm
You
saying?
kept telling me
Come
that
on,
shit.
fuck with
And
me.
I ain't know
And
nobody. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
wanted you to because it was like this. I saw the shenanigans that you and the younger crowd had going on. And it was just gonna lead to baby mama and drama and late night bullshit with bitches and this and that and the other.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I
yeah,
just knew it was
yeah.
going there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I just wanted to like bring you to the other side. Like, hold on, like slow down. You can still have your
Boy, I
fun.
had that moment. I had that 96 Impala
Yeah,
too, boy.
you feel me? And I just wanted to bring you on to the other side. Like, hold on, little player. You know, it's cool over here.
I ain't know how to take that at first.
Listen,
Cause like with me,
yeah,
you know I ain't friendly, bro.
yeah,
Cause like with me, I'm like, what the fuck this nigga talking to? I'm like, what, nigga? Like,
yeah.
nigga, I don't hang with you. You know what I'm saying? Even when you tell me about Vic, I'm like, what?
But y'all around the same age. Y'all two years apart. Some shit like that. But I just knew the type of dude that you were, and that's why I gravitated to you because I knew of like, you know what, this is a young G, you know what I'm saying? He got down X, Y, and Z, but at the
Boy, I
same
had
time,
emotion.
right?
Boy, I had real emotion.
But
A lot of people don't know that shit, bro.
what I'm saying is,
Them bands, young niggas.
yeah,
Niggas don't know that
yeah. But
now. Yeah.
I'm like, something gonna happen, and it don't need to happen.
Right. I just never been flashy. That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't gonna go right, and I
Yeah.
wanted your life to be, balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm balanced. I want to play. I'm gonna play, but I know when to play. I know how to play, and I know how to be serious. I know when to be serious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like me being a big brother. Like slow down, yo.
You know what
You
surprised
tripping?
me? I started listening.
Yeah,
I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I started listening. I'm like, okay, maybe this nigga know what he talking about.
yeah,
Let me listen to him. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Look at me now,
And here's the thing that like, listen, I bullshit you not. When I say I'm proud of y'all, I mean that shit.
bro. I know you mean it. I know
I
you
mean
mean
that shit. And the reason why I say I mean that shit because I got an older brother that he thought I was on because I was the young I was him to my big brother, right?
it. Right.
He was the older and I was, I'm out here in the street. I'm in an old girl house. I'm at this old girl house and you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about when you got that type of flow going on, when that wave popping, when you surfing, my nigga, let me tell you, he it was like you could foresee, like, hey, listen, I've been on that road. Look, my wave was popping at one time before too, but you can still surf,
Right.
but you ain't got to have all this attention attracted to you, and
Yeah.
it ain't the championship. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to have all this attention attracted to you. So just ride your wave, ride your wave, ride your wave in your own lane. Do your own thing. And that's why I wanted to bring you onto the other side. It's like, bro, like that little crowd that you got going on, but that crowd don't mean you nothing.
Right.
That crowd was gonna lead you to harm. That crowd was gonna lead you to some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So if we wanted to be fresh and go out, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and kick it, have a couple of drinks, get faded, have us a good night, and go home.
What you just said? Have what?
Have fun.
You first? No. What you said before that?
What's that?
Have a couple what?
Have a couple of drinks.
You first nigga introduced me to the goddamn alcohol.
But I'm tired of y'all blaming me on shit, man. Well,
bro.
you know what? I fuck it. I
You
was,
did that.
but it's
I
like
ain't
this.
do that.
But I want to say that I'm glad to see that y'all life have ended up where it is because you got two beautiful kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, had you would have been a hoodlum, could you be here for your kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's think first and then act instead of acting and then thinking about it after the fact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the side that I wanted y'all to understand because I was taught this. My big brother is a very big inspiration on my life and who I am right now because my dad didn't teach me this shit. I owe everything to Black.
From Black, yeah. Shout out to
I owe
Black.
everything to him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He made me get up and get my first job. Like, bro, get your ass up. Get this money. You know what I'm saying? If you want X, Y, and Z, don't ask. Stop asking your mama for it. You of age now. Go get it. Get up. Go get it.
Right.
And I ain't never looked back. But I always knew that it was a difference between, you know, being some kind of way in the street and being looked at or being revered as I like the way he moved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody say I like the way he moved and smile or smirk at it, like when they do it, I like the way he moved. That mean, bro, you that nigga, that's the motion.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't in the way.
No, all the way out the way.
You ain't in the way at all. So I want to give kudos to you and that nigga. Cause guess what? Y'all have.
I love y'all boys.
Hey man,
man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like for real.
We did some shit, boy.
Yeah, man. But I mean, everybody got their story. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their story. But I just want to tell y'all, like, you and him, you listen, bro. And then you come from a different side of the fucking track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and him was raised here. You wasn't. You was raised in a whole different perspective, a whole different time zone, a whole different layer of people. The way y'all think, the way y'all act, the way y'all move, the way y'all talk, everything.
I didn't even know how to take people when I moved here.
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, when I moved here, okay, for instance, Detroit, you did like. I hope people don't think I'm bullshit. Something so simple as me looking at you, that'll get you killed. People are like, what the fuck this nigga talking? Dead ass.
Yeah.
Like looking at a nigga, that shit'll get you killed. Like just when I moved here, bro, and like people start speaking and shit. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit ain't like that.
Yeah.
That shit ain't like that. I'm like, damn. Nigga like, what up, bro? Fuck, nigga, what up? Like, you say what up to me, I'm gonna get defensive. Like, nigga, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you talking about?
So,
like, what up?
So check it. Is that programming?
It gotta be.
It's programming.
It gotta be.
It's programming for us to be against us.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
But like when I moved here, it took me a while. I'm like, damn, people friendly as hell. You know, like, man, it's just crazy, man, how you can jump a few states and it's a totally different world.
Yeah.
That shit is insane to me.
It really is.
That shit, a couple 100 miles.
It's culture.
It's a different world.
It's culture. It's literally culture.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. Like even when I moved down here, boy, I see, like, I know what these motherfuckers be eating down here.
What you talking about for the women?
Oh, I say, God damn.
They built different down here inside.
It's totally different, brother. But yeah, man, shit just it's a different world, man. Couple 100 miles make a big difference.
Yeah.
Like this,
and you wouldn't believe it.
this shit blew my mind.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Now I've told the story in private settings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, just talking amongst friends and this and that and the other. Bro, like I got family in Cali.
Yeah,
I got family in Cali. And my grandmama stayed in 88 Place in Avalon. And I got an auntie that stayed in LA. I got another auntie that stayed in Corona. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like three different places in California that got different rules and street codes and gangs and X, Y, and Z. Listen,
boy, that shit for real.
that shit real.
That shit
I went
real.
up that motherfucker and stayed, uh, you know, I stayed for a minute, and it was nice because my aunties was taking us place and this and that and the other and showing us X, Y, and Z. I had one auntie that was the church lady. You know what I'm saying? But she also knew the street.
Right.
Like, roll y'all windows up, lock y'all doors type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But then I had the auntie that stayed in LA was like, you can't do this and you can't do that. Then at my grandmama house, 88 Place in Avalon, you can't wear this and you can't wear that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But my auntie, I forgot what the fuck she stayed. My other auntie, I forgot what she stayed at. But her husband was, I forgot. Her son was a well popular producer at the time.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying, he asked me, you know what I'm saying, you rap. At that time, I'm like 17, 18 years old. Yeah, everybody was rapping then.
Right. I did that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was rapping then. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
paper chase.
But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He would and they had a whole studio in here back in his house.
Yeah.
Like radio studio in his house. I'm like, living. Rolls Royce and Ferrari. Like, these my people in Cali. Got a Rolls Royce, Ferrari, and X, Y, and Z in his yard. And I'm like, what? You living like this? This just the backyard in the out studio type shit. I'm like, damn, how they get down like that? But my auntie had said, I want you to stay here for the rest of the summer and you could, move here. I'll take care of you. Now, this is my daddy's sister.
Right.
She talking about some live here. I said, lady, ain't nowhere in hell.
Yeah.
I'm 17, 18 years old, bro. I said, lady, if there's nowhere in hell, I'm going to come here and live. You got the rules of the street, and then they rules of the street was like different.
Yeah. It is.
And
You know what I'm
then
saying? I can imagine.
and then I still got to live by the like the laws of the land, like the police, like the laws. Like I can't break.
Oh, that old sleazeball.
No, what I'm saying is like you still got to live by America rules,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you got to live by gang activity rules. I say, oh, that's too much for me.
It's a lot, man. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. But like, far as games, bro, like, mm, okay, like my family a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got these people with my uncle because my uncle, I ain't gonna lie, uncle had that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Even my mama was like, people like my mama was a real gangster.
Yeah.
Like I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Like when I tell people that, like God bless her soul, but I was scared of my mama. Like I ain't trying to sound like
Your mama
if anybody know
your
me,
mama can get you touched if she ain't got to touch you.
right? But like if anybody know me and like people like far as in the street, anybody know me who will see this comments or whatever, they'll tell you I ain't lying. Somebody who actually know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not nobody who think they know me. Somebody who know me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I had some real shit going on. Why nobody fuck with me? I'm just being dead at. Boy, I
Yeah.
was scared of my mama.
Yeah.
Like, boy, terrified.
Right.
Like
Right.
dead ass.
She
Make the
she got
hair
it.
stand up on
She
the
got
back
it
of my
going
neck.
on.
But I was scared of her ass. Like that's no, boy, that's no bullshit.
Yeah.
If I hear her say din, I'm good. She say Raheem, I'm scared as fuck.
Oh, she busy.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm scanning. Like, what the fuck I do? You know, like just
Yeah.
bro, people who know me know I was like, bro. And like, bro, I was scared of that lady. Her little chocolate ass. I
Yeah.
was terrified of her. God
Yeah.
bless her soul. I miss that
Right.
lady boy like a
Right.
motherfucker.
She was dope too, bro.
Yeah,
She was
she was
dope.
cool as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think about your mom, and
She
I'm
was
like,
cool
bro,
as fuck, man.
she
Like
was just, it was just the,
gangster.
yeah, it was the gangster.
My mom was a gangster.
Like when the very first time I met her, you know, my personality, you know, I'ma always treat everybody, mama, with respect, but I'ma always go there with laughter and jokes and being me, and not saying that I'm um it, the natural person in me is to flirtatious, right?
Right.
And I'm saying that I was hitting on your mama,
I
but
see
it
that
just
bullshit you used to be doing.
yeah,
Nigga.
but it was like
Nigga, I see that shit.
no, but I do everybody like that. I do
know.
my wife mama
But
like
I know
that.
my mama too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I do my wife mama like that. You know what I'm saying? I do my own. I seen my mama today, and my mama came on. I said, "Shit, hell yeah!" I said, "Shit, you tell me another 73-year-old woman got thighs like this."
Yeah.
I smacked my mama.
My mama dated that.
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
I used to do that little soldier boy shit. She like, you know that shit I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She like, bitch, get away from me.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? But Nene was like,
she cool as fuck.
bro,
man.
she was like, why that boy crazy? He crazy. You know what I'm saying? I like him. He crazy. But it was just that was just my icebreaker. That's just who I was. And not saying that I'm not disrespecting your mama or disrespecting your family members, your cousin. That's just who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I ain't taking.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And but it was like that's just who I was. You know what I'm saying? So but she was man. She was so.
I
cool,
ain't even
bro.
like worried about a nigga like even disrespect. She gonna handle that shit.
Yeah, so but that's what I'm saying. But that's just who I was. But she recognized it like, oh, he liked to play to to break the ice, or he just the cool dude type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, bro. Ever since that moment when I see her, it's love. It's this. She called everybody son.
Yeah.
Everybody was her son. You know what I'm saying? Even I seen your auntie in the store.
Which
don't get me to saying names.
I know you talking about. I know you talking about.
Right.
I know
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, same way.
Yeah, they the same.
You know what I'm saying? It was
my
just
mama
that
was like like this. People think it's real gangster.
Yeah.
Like my uncles. I ain't just real gangsters.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was raised fucked up. Like,
yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't dare put my kids through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't dare. For instance, like, bro, I went home. They had a block party. It was maybe 200 people. My kids grew up like, I ain't gonna say suburb. You know what the fuck I'm
right. I know exactly what
my kids ain't grew up around all that.
Right.
But see, me, how I grew up was kind of rough. I took RJ to Detroit with me.
Yeah.
But I took this man to Detroit. You know, I was coming. They had like a block party, maybe like 200 people. Man, everybody had guns and shit. They partying. Whoop, whoop, whoop. To me, it was normal.
Yeah.
Cause like for real, bro, like Detroit is a lot different. Your neighborhood is the safest place you can be. Like in my neighborhood, I have no worry.
Right.
You don't have to worry about no nigga from over here killing you. Like none of that.
Yeah.
Your neighborhood is the safest place for you to be. Like I ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
So me, I'm partying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they got guns and shit. Woo, woo, woo. Me not thinking. I got my child. My child grew up a little different. You know what I'm saying? He ain't used to all this. Cause I don't even show him all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he started pulling my shirt. He was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
He said, Dad, I'm like, what's up? He said, Dad, why everybody got guns? Listen, when I
Yeah,
say that boy was terrified, and then it hit me, I said, man, like, dude, what you doing? Like, man, let me get my baby the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, he ain't used to that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It was different, man. That shit kind of bothered me for real.
I can imagine.
But I got him out of there. Bro, he was scared.
Yeah,
Like, he was fucking terrified.
I believe.
But to me, I was having a good time and it was normal.
But it was normal to you, but
My
not
son
to
was
him
fucking
because
terrified.
you can possibly be having him worried like he know what guns are. He know
Right.
what they
Oh,
about. He
one
know what
thing
they
about
do.
it. One thing about it, and I wish more people understand this. Do my kids know what guns are? Absolutely.
Yeah.
One thing about it, when these kids be hurting themselves with these guns and shit,
Mm,
they're curious.
mm,
My kids not curious about no gun. They
right.
know what it do. They know how to use it. They're not curious. They don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
They don't mess with it.
But see that and
They don't mess with it.
yeah.
When you got a curious child, man, and playing, that's how them kids end up hurting themselves.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's the honest truth. Like, I know from experience. I grew up around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like man, I ain't gonna lie to you. My uncle introduced us to a lot of stuff real early in life, man. I ain't
Uh-huh.
like I've been driving since I maybe 9 years old. I tell people, like, I ain't bullshitting. Like, I hate driving right now today. Nigga, I've been driving so goddamn long.
Right.
Like, I've been driving literally since I was 19
Yeah.
years old.
I
I tell people
understand.
that.
I dig it.
Like, handling guns and shit. Somebody who know me, please comment to let these folks know. Like, dude, we been handling guns and shit since I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
Probably younger than that. I'm not curious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Dude, my uncle introduced us to a lot of shit. I ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
He did. I mean, man, it just. but we had some good times though.
Yeah. 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 Another topic I wanted to touch on was domestic. Domestic.
Yeah.
Now, I know a few instances that a few people that I know that is I don't want to say currently going through, but have been through situations, and I know that is a personable topic for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what what's your feeling on the responsibility of a woman when it comes to that type of situation?
Mm,
Like 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 the do's and the don'ts when it comes to a man.
this one thing I need a woman to understand. You know what I'm saying? Me, I hate it with a passion.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even gotta know a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
See her going through that. God knows I ain't lying. I'm gonna intervene, and that shit may, like I said, shit go both ways. That shit could get me killed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I hate it with a passion.
Right.
I'm gonna intervene, and either if something do happen, like either I'm gonna get killed, or I'm gonna kill his ass. I don't
Yeah.
like it, bro. You know, I lost a sister to that.
Right.
I don't like it, and it's one thing I need women to understand, bro. If this nigga telling you he'll kill your ass and shit like that, and your ass better listen, cause that nigga dead serious. Like people take, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing to me. Nah, that's that nigga will do that to you.
If he's
Like,
telling it to you,
that nigga telling you that.
especially when your children involved. If he's if what okay, so what if he's saying that he'll knock off you, himself, and the kids?
He's dead ass. That nigga dead serious. Get away from that nigga. No bullshit. Get away from him. Some already ain't right. The nigga talking about hurting you and the kids anyway.
Yeah.
Get away from him. But people like he ain't. My sister used to do that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do this and that. He ain't gonna do this and that. Look what I done been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the nigga did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then even the system, man. The system fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause she used to go to the police station. She used to do shit like that. My brother caught up with the nigga. Like a lot of shit didn't happen. You know, police don't give a fuck.
All right, so
Ah, just do it with this. He got this
all right,
case coming up.
all right.
Just
So
come
answer
down
that
with this.
question. So when it comes to that situation, when it's you got when it's time to testify, to say that your children are in danger, your life is in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you fall through with it or do you back out and say, "Oh, I don't want to testify no
He
more"?
most definitely fall through. But then, bro, like the system's so crazy, man. They
Because you
really
got because the reason why I asked that question is because ultimately, if you don't fall through with him, with you saying he did X, Y, and Z, yes, I'm scared for my life. Yes, I feel like he's gonna, do whatever, and he's already been locked up for this. Like, when you don't testify, that gives him even more ammunition.
right. Women, get away from that nigga. like, bro,
Yeah.
get away from that nigga. Like, fuck love,
Mm.
fuck your feelings, fuck.
Your life and your children's life is
It's
more
way
at
more
stake.
important. Yeah, bro, that nigga will hurt you.
And he's expressing
He telling you.
vividly
He gives no fucks.
he's gonna kill you. Like, you keep playing with him or X, Y, and Z. You think I'm playing? I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that to you and the kids.
He's dead
He
ass.
dead ass.
He dead ass. And he may have say he's telling you this right now.
It
That
may be a
nigga been
build.
thought about it.
Yeah, but it could be a build up.
He's been thought
He
about
just
it.
ain't got to that place yet, but he gonna do it. He know he gonna do it.
Nigga been thought about it millions of times.
Oh shit.
Nigga been thought about it. You know, like, man, I just wish they took that shit more serious, man. I hate fucking getting like seeing the news. Oh, my bad, man. All that. I hate getting on like seeing the news or getting on social media and see how one of these niggas took these. Like, dude, that shit trash. Like, come on.
I'm gonna say this.
That shit heartbreaking.
It is. It's very heartbreaking for it to be billions of people in this world, for you to get caught up on
That's some
one
selfish shit too,
person
man. That's some selfish
and
shit.
can't let them go, or can't in your brain fathom to see them with somebody else and you spaz out, even if you got kids with them.
That part to me is insane.
It is.
Why would you hurt this? Like, think about your kids,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I don't even want to see my kids cry sometimes, even if I'm the one that beat their ass to do it.
Man, they come to my
Especially
kids.
my girls.
I'm weak as fuck.
Especially my girls. The boys, I'll beat your ass and be like, you know what I'm saying? But
I barely beat his ass,
but
and then feel bad about it.
yeah, but even when it comes to the girls, it be like, man,
My daughter, I'm a sucker.
them girls had you fucked up.
Like, I'm a sucker.
The
Like,
girls
I'm
had
telling
you
you the
fucked
truth.
up, bro.
I'm a sucker, and the shit drive me crazy.
Yeah,
I be trying to like
yeah,
that shit don't work.
it do work.
I can't stand that shit, man. Man, I'm a sucker. Like, I know I'm a sucker.
Yeah,
Like, I know I'm a sucker. Like, goddamn, I can't stand that shit, bro. Like, yeah, I can't stand that
mine
shit.
pulled up today, bro. Mine pulled up today, and I ain't gonna lie.
You're a sucker,
She 22 years old,
and you're a sucker.
and
Am I lying?
And I got a grandbaby.
You a sucker.
Man,
Am I lying?
Sometimes. I mean, cause I'm a dad.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And I ain't gonna say I'm a sucker all
I'm
the
a sucker.
time.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Not
to you.
all the time.
I get played.
I
can admit.
Nah, I don't get played all the time.
I get played, bro.
I don't get played all the time.
Right now, my baby ain't number 7. I get played.
Nah, see, but here's the thing. I've been there, done that several times. So I got a 22-year-old, I got a 17-year-old, I got a 12-year-old, and I got a 9-year-old. I done been down that road. This your first rodeo.
I'm just weak for. That's
You
all.
get what I'm
I'm just
saying?
weak
So
for.
here's the crazy part about it. That 22-year-old that was over here, bro. Yeah, that's the one that had me fucked up. Cause my daddy, my daddy.
I
You know
understand
what I'm
you
saying?
saying 22, right? That's still your baby. She may be 22, but to you, she still is a little girl.
She is.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
you
still
right.
is a
Cause
little
I ain't gonna
girl.
lie to you. I seen, cause
The age don't matter.
my mama was over here too, and I said, "Mama, look." I said, "Mama, look." I said, "This my baby," and she was like 5. You know what I'm saying? I was
Grown as
showing her a
fuck.
picture, but I am a sucker for my girls, and
Even my son, I
here's
am.
the crazy part about it. All right, I ain't gonna ask you that question. Well, I can't ask you that question because I want to ask everybody this question. Even I want to ask my mama this question. Like, do she have a favorite child? Do you have a favorite child? Now, it may be fucked up if you do. It may be fucked up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't. I don't. I
Here's the
don't.
crazy part about it. But me and my brother got this saying, like, me and my brother got the same mama, but we ain't got the same mama.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, me and him got the same mama, but his mama ain't my mama. And my mama ain't his mama.
Right.
If you understand that, then you understand what I'm
I
saying.
totally understand.
Right. So me and him got the same mama.
But not
And we
the
got the
same mama.
same daddy.
But not the same mama.
But she do shit for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's for him.
Right.
And she do shit for me. That's for me.
Right.
But he go the fucked up part about it. Now my sister will say that my brother is the favorite. But
Okay.
them two niggas together will say I'm the favorite. But then I'll say they the favorite in different formats because, you know, she, my older sister, she a female. She get to shop with my mama and this and that and the other and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you and Didi going down. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But then my brother, he the oldest. So I'm the baby. I get the shit in the stick. But my mama made me feel good, but like, you know, you the golden child.
Oh,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For
So
sure.
I put then you know, it's like sibling rivalry type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm the golden child for real. But I don't want to get off topic. What we were talking about was
All this the topic.
no, but I don't want to get off topic. I don't want to get off topic. But what we were talking about was like the domestic violence. Because I don't want to stray away from that.
I know you didn't want to talk to me about that either.
I really didn't, bro. Because here's the thing. And
you, man.
listen, but here's the thing. And even if I mean you got to know your people.
Right.
And you have to have compassion for your people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can say that you're my brother, I would never want to put you in a situation or bring up a topic. Or I'm the type of guy. Now I'm always speak my mind. I'm gonna always speak my mind because that's who I am. But I'm also partial conscious of what I say because I don't want you to feel no kind of way about what I'm saying.
We family, bro.
I get it, but okay, now I don't want you to feel no kind of way if I say something about X, Y, and Z, knowing the situation that your sister been through. Right? Now,
Right.
but here's the thing. I can have my own interpretation about that because my own family has been through that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I still try to keep it. That's just me being a friend. That's just me being a brother to you because I never want to make you feel like I'm being insensitive.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I've never wanted to make anybody feel like I'm being insensitive because I am strongly outspoken with my words. I come off kind of harsh to people because in some shape, form, or fashion, sometimes I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't.
I mean, I know. I see. I know you.
Oh, and see, here's the thing, and that's great to know because you know me, but you know that I'm not coming from a place of malice.
No, because I know you.
You know what I'm saying? Even okay, I may be coming from a place of I don't give a fuck based off my own experience. Ain't got nothing to do with yours. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a situation and it may be similar, I could say X, Y, and Z, and I'm not trying to be harsh to you, and I don't want you to feel no kind of way. I want you to ignore me. I want you to take what I'm saying and don't pay it no attention because this ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right.
This is all about how I feel about the situation that I've been through. These are my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you hear it, don't feel no kind of way because these are my feelings. And you can't dictate that. You know what I'm saying? But if this is an open setting, I never make you feel some kind of way based off of what you've been through. Cause that's just the type of brother and type of friend that I am.
I'm a soldier.
It ain't got
I
but it
mean,
ain't got nothing to do with
I
being a
know that,
soldier.
man.
You know
I
what I'm
know that.
saying?
Yeah, you know I'm
It's
stupid too.
but his thing, because if I love my brother and I know what my brother been through, I never be insensitive to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of guy I am. But I'ma always still speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta differentiate who I am and what I'm saying. You got to play it like I know where Marlon coming from. I know that he ain't trying to maliciously, you know, make me feel some kind of way. So I got to take whatever he's saying at this moment. I got to take myself out of it.
Right.
I gotta take myself out of it because he's speaking for him at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's speaking for him at this moment. And even if it do rattle your feathers, it ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
This is me, my moment, how I feel at that moment about something that I've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't never wanna, you know what I'm saying, make somebody feel. I
But
always put
like,
y'all in perspective.
yeah, with me, it's all good. It's like it's something my mama used to tell me. Like when I was younger, I remember me being 17, 18. My mom used to always tell me, and I just never understood it. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Because it was a lot of us growing up. She's like, then, like, baby, you my strongest child. She's always telling me that. I just be like, why she always telling me that?
Yeah.
And like, what she seeing me that I don't see? You know what I'm saying? That's like, what she seeing me?
But that's
But
the
like
life. That's the way
now,
of life.
like I really, honestly, I still don't know. But all the shit that I've been through
It opened your
to this
eyes up
day,
to
I'm
see.
like, damn.
Yeah, she saw that. But
She seen it. Like how?
listen, bro. Listen. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You got kids of your own.
Right.
You see. Here's the thing about it. And I ain't saying you got kids and being oblivious to what your kids' strong suits and their weaknesses. Like, I want you to understand them and recognize them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nene recognized that shit, bro. She was
Right.
tapped in.
She was
That mean
she was
that
tapped in.
right. That mean that you yourself, you got to tap in to understand and look at your children and be like, okay, all right. You got to evaluate your own children. Check this shit out. My daughter told me the other day some shit about her and her mama
Right.
and her other siblings. I can't say, but okay. She trusts that.
Mm-hmm.
She see it ain't got nothing to do with mothers. It ain't got nothing to do with fathers. It got something to do with parents. We are the parents, right? it got something to do with what we see in our children, regardless of it's the mother or the father.
Yeah.
You got you got your junior, then you got uh baby girl. Guess what,
Mm-hmm.
bro? You see, as life progresses, as years go on, you gonna see who need to be the beneficiary over your life insurance policy.
Right.
You gonna see who gonna start taking care of business and this and that and the other way. You feel me? You gonna see whether your boy, as you become an older man, you gonna see whether your boy gonna come check up on you as an older man or your daughter gonna check up on you as an older man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That puts you in perspective. I'm telling you, that puts you in perspective. Meaning, if your daughter comes by and she's a daddy's girl already, and she worship the ground you walk on because you are her hero, you are her king, until she gets her own king, guess what?
We ain't talking about that.
No,
I don't even like talking
no,
that
listen, but here's the thing.
shit.
Hold on. But well, what I'm saying is,
I'll wipe that nigga nose for you.
listen, I respect it,
I don't like this shit.
but listen,
But yeah.
it's just real because, just like I just said, I got a 22-year-old daughter that's married and they got a grandbaby, right? Until she got married, who was her king?
Yeah.
I was her king.
Dad.
I'm king. I got complete autonomy around here. This is mine. I run this. Don't nothing move around here without my say so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get out of this. No. My wife, yeah, she's like, my wife is up here. But guess where I'm at? I'm up here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to stop getting in their fucking feelings about who run a fucking household. I'm a man. I'm the king. If I don't think I ain't no fucking king, then she might as well be. You know what I'm saying? I'm the king. This is mine. Them children, they come from me. She was the incubator. The life starts here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get out of that bullshit. But when you see your motherfucker, listen, when you see your daughter grow up, bro, it's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, especially when she, whoever she chose,
Watch your word, nigga.
whoever she chose respects her and treats her, and she dig it, and it ain't like, and the person that you raised her to be, if it ain't a detriment to her, bro, I promise you, she gonna let you know.
Man, I don't even like thought of that shit, man. We ain't on that.
Man, go on somewhere, dog.
I don't even. Baby,
Anyway.
ain't never sell, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
Nah, but watch this.
Deal with that shit.
Hold up,
shit,
watch this.
yeah.
Watch what Sam turn into.
Come on with all that shit, man.
Nah, watch what Sam turn into. You know what Sam turn into?
What, man?
20.
I got time.
Shit. All right. What's your attitude? Your attitude gonna change?
Nah.
I ain't then. So when she say, "Dad, this is my motherfucking boyfriend,"
So
what you gonna
say
do?
A motherfucking thing.
Why? You got your own old lady to deal with. Come on, man. You got old girl around that corner you got to deal with. What you gonna do? You can't police her life too.
Just let me enjoy the baby stage.
Nah.
God
Nah.
damn.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm gonna tell you who put me in perspective early on.
Who?
Eminem. He from Detroit. Get what he said. He said Haley in his rap song one time, and he said she was gonna be getting smashed.
God damn.
So
nigga.
guess what? I said, damn. He thinking outside of the box. Cause guess what, man, bro, if you think that when you think your daughter ain't gonna grow up,
I'm saying we off of that. She a baby right now.
No,
Nigga,
I
ain't no
get,
baby.
listen, and I get it. But do you think that she's not gonna be a 21-year-old woman, a 22, 23, 24-year-old
What I'm
woman?
saying is,
Then, come on, bro.
Marlon, I'll worry about that shit when they get here.
I'm just saying, stop being naive to the fact that it's coming. Go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it now. Cause guess what? Cause the reason why I say grab it now is because guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? When that time comes, you're gonna be one that got them. Oh, he ain't good for you. He ain't this for you. You gonna be the bitter dad. You gonna be the, not the bitter baby daddy. You gonna be the bitter daddy. Oh, this nigga, nah, I don't like that nigga.
You can see that?
I don't like that nigga. His car ugly. Oh, you like niggas that drive motherfucking Chevys. Oh, nah, we don't like niggas that drive Chevys. Man, the man, come on, man. He could be working a.
I was the nigga driving shit.
Facts. Like you.
I turned out pretty good. Yeah.
Absolutely. So get what? He very well could be very nice for
We
you.
on that though.
All right, you know what? All right, we off that.
But back to the other shit.
All right,
What we was talking about?
What we was on? I don't know.
When you started talking all that gibberish about being the strongest child. That's where we at.
All right, strongest child.
You went left field and you
I did.
You lost me with that.
All right.
Cause I don't even, like, bro, I don't even like the thought of that.
All right. Anyway.
Let me.
All right.
Maybe I need to mature some more.
All right. Strongest child.
It just,
your parents know. You know.
Just how? Cause like people don't understand, bro. The reason I'm in Mobile, leading to when I get to Mobile, to watching my uncle suffer and pass away, like right here in front of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was brutal as fuck. Till losing a sister a few years after that. To losing a brother a few years after that. To losing a mama the year after that.
Yeah,
to losing a brother. Because I lost my brother in 19, lost my mama in 20, lost two brothers in 21, lost a brother in 20, but lost two brothers in 22. Like, bro, people have no idea. Nigga, I done been through hell.
Yeah. That's why.
The shit that got me here alone is fucking traumatized.
Listen, and that's why.
How she knew that?
She knew, bro. She knew.
And like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. Is it important? Is it even worth knowing at this point?
Mm-mm.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew. So do you have to, like, that's like questioning God, right? Why question him? If he know that you the chosen one, or if he know that you gonna be the one that's gonna X, Y, and Z, why question it?
Right.
If your mother knew that you was gonna be the one that was gonna hold the family together, you was gonna be the rock, you was gonna be the one that, if she saw everything in you that you just never could fucking fathom.
This the kid that everybody swore up and down wasn't gonna make it to 16. Okay, the nigga made it to 16. I guarantee you that nigga won't make it to 18. That nigga never see 21. Hey. Now look at me. Hey. And I'm successful.
Hey.
Man, people have no idea.
Now, what I'm trying to tell you is don't doubt the power of parenthood. Yeah. You a parent yourself, bro. You just gotta tap in, bro.
Yeah. You know what fucked me up? Like,
and mamas.
And I only did this shit because I'm cool. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm cool.
Yeah.
But people like, maybe you should see therapy. Woo.
I want to do it.
I did it.
I ain't never been.
I actually ended up liking this shit.
Yeah.
The shit ended up helping me. But when I got to therapy, me and the therapist, we talking, and shit, nigga, what were you, 24? This was 23.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the therapist. And you know what the therapist did? I'm sitting here talking to her, and we going back. She started crying, though.
About your story?
The lady started crying. in her office, and I'm thinking in my head. Now you know I'm stupid. In my head, I'm thinking like, lady,
What the
you
fuck?
don't get your shit together. I'm in that bitch. I'm like, lady, if you don't get your shit together, like we need to switch spaces, places. How you gonna help me? Like you in fucking shambles.
Yeah.
She said, right, can I hug you? I say, well, wait a minute.
Right.
I'm in that bitch. I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
But I told her, yeah, we hugged and shit. But dude, this lady started crying on me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is my shit that fucked up?
Yeah.
Like,
we had some technical difficulties. So back where we left off at was the therapist.
right.
Get your shit together, lady.
Right.
Get your shit together, lady.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I just told her to get her shit together. I'm thinking like, man, you need to get your shit together. But man, we talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Therapy, it's a good thing, man. Like, I used to think it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it helped me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. People used to tell me like, "Hey, you need to get therapy." I was like, "Man, get motherfucking therapy. Like, motherfucker just want your money." You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But nah, it really helped. You know what I'm saying? And she taught me little things to do. You know what I'm saying? To help me through certain situations, and bro, the shit worked.
All right, so all right, you talk about therapy. Like, in what facets of life does it help you in? Like, is it relationship
Everything.
with your siblings, relationship with your kids, relationship on your job?
Everything.
Everything.
When I'm pissed off,
yeah,
everything. When I need to figure something out,
I
just think about little things she told me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, the shit really helped.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Damn.
A lot of things like it's a little easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a little easier for me. Like I think about some of the exercises and I still like sometimes I still write down some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little exercises she taught me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not good about writing shit down or
I wasn't like I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I tried it and it worked.
Now I've done it before. I'm not consistent at all. Like
I mean, I'm not.
I ain't consistent at all.
But like it worked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She gave me the blueprint. I followed it and it worked. Like it really helped, bro. I wouldn't sit here and lie to you. It really helped. I'm kind of glad I did it. You know
so I mean, the way it helped, is it?
I'm a lot calmer now.
Yeah.
Like there's no bullshit. I'm a lot calmer now.
I
like motherfuckers sit here and talk all that bullshit they want to. Right. That shit like, like I ain't bullshit. Right. Like whatever.
Previously, you would have.
I'm snapping, but now it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever.
I feel you.
Like you good? You got everything off your chest?
You done?
You finished or you done? Cause I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really let nothing get to me no more.
Right.
I did that. I did therapy for about. Cause she told me my case was. She told me it was a little severe. You know what I'm saying? So I think I did it. Maybe 3 months, like straight. Damn. Yeah, I did it. Good work though. I did it 3 months.
But it's.
And she still check on me.
But I think everybody need an outlet. I think everybody need an outlet, regardless of what it is. It can be therapy. I feel like a lot of things can be therapy. This right here,
this therapy.
This is therapy.
To me, it is. Right.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. I was the. You know, I like to talk. I like to know people's perspective. I like to know people's, what they think, how they feel about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes me grow mentally. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I ain't never like went and I'm gonna say this. I went to counseling before because of some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's not consistently going to therapy, dealing with like past issues or how you feel and how people make you feel. To me, I thought about the things the things that I want to accomplish,
Right.
how I want to act, and getting into a managerial position at work made me change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm somewhere like you in a way when it comes to um blowing up, or
Right.
you can't say certain shit to me. You can't talk to me a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna get active quick.
But see,
You know what I'm saying? So I
right.
had to come down off of that.
Try.
But it's saying me being in that position, I promise you, bro, that shit helped. That was therapy for me.
Yeah.
Because that was therapy for me, but at the same time, I still had to do my own digging and my own soul searching on for myself to get to that point to be able to run and manage shit at my job. You know what I'm saying? So that and I still take that with me now.
Yeah.
I still utilize it into my day to day. I still utilize it in my day to day. Now my wife get on me about I ain't gonna say get on me, but she say shit to me about about my little boy. But what she don't understand is, I grew up in a house where structure was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit was a lot different.
Right. So
then.
shit was real. So when she say certain shit about like you shouldn't talk to him like that, man, fuck that. He a boy. Cause he gonna appreciate that shit
he gonna appreciate
later
it.
on in life.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. Like now, I don't know what's going on, but these kids, they're a lot softer than what we were. Like they can't handle nothing.
Good, bro.
Like they can't handle nothing.
Listen, man, it's music. Because it's okay. The music and society have given them another outlet other than, you know what? Let's take it to the grass, or let's take it outside. Let's box this shit out.
They don't do that. Everybody quick to grab a pistol. Boo, boo, boo.
Listen to what they listen to.
You's a pussy.
Listen to what they listen
to. Like
what they listen to is that's how they act, because what they see
it's a lot different.
It's a lot different.
Like I didn't even at their age, like these little kids, 12, 13, I didn't even think about a gun. Nah. And I grew up with that shit. Yeah. And it never even like crossed my mind.
Yeah, I done had
I'm finna go get a gun. Like, what?
I done had a few, fisticuffs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never even thought about going to shoot something.
We start shooting early.
I know what I'm saying? Think about that shit.
Like we start shooting early, and I never even thought about it.
I put my hands on that motherfucker, and that was it.
We finna scrap. Let's go in the field. The same field we all gonna get together and play football.
Bring your ass out this door. Or if we got to go at it right here, it is what it is.
I remember when I was younger, man. My mom would say, I still remember this shit like yesterday. We was downstairs, my mom, because man, I was fucked up. My mom would say, "Did it?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "This boy out here with his mom and daddy. He said he finna whoop your ass." I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'll be up there in a minute." Look, we in that bitch watching Half Baked. We in the basement. Me and my brother, that we watching, and my cousin, they live right next door. Nigga, we down that bitch watching Half Baked.
Well, shout out
I
to
still
Nene,
remember. Boy. Shout out to Nene. I miss her chocolate ass, boy. Look, we down that bitch watching Half Baked. I still remember the part Dave Chappelle and they were laying on the couch and shit, high as fuck. Said the boys ain't even whoop your ass. I said, "Yes, ma'am." So we used to bang. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga.
Did you go outside and beat his ass?
Man, beat the fuck out of him. That's why I say, because my mom already knew what time it is.
Right.
Man, I went upstairs. I came outside. He had his mom and daddy. And like, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Like look, this why they came back. I guess his mom and daddy was pissed off about his face.
Oh, okay. So they brought him back round now.
They brought him back. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. Like, I can't stand this shit. And my kids know it. That bullying shit.
Yeah.
With me, that's a no-go.
I don't like it.
That's a no-go. Like in school, like the special kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I sat with them at lunch. I talk shit with them at lunch.
Yeah.
And we was all on the football team too. Like I leave our table to go fuck with them. Like that bullying shit.
Yeah.
That's a no. With me, I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
I fuck with it.
Like at school, like nigga, I'm finna terrorize the bully. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I never been bullied before. A nigga couldn't bully me.
Yeah.
I never been bullied before. I hate it.
Right.
But like it was this little dude with us named Mookie. Shout out to Mookie. Right. I ain't seen Mookie in a long time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know where Mookie at. But this dude named Tyshawn, like somebody kid, he dead now. Yeah. Dude named Tyshawn. He kept bullying little Mookie. Mookie was way younger than us. Me and Tyshawn maybe like 15. Mookie like 10. He walking to the store with us. He bullying him, making Mookie cry and shit. Slapped him in the back of the head. While we walking to the store, he ain't paying. I grabbed the switch. While he doing all that shit, I grabbed the switch. While he was doing it, I was peeling the leaves and shit off of it. Yeah. I'm getting it ready for his bitch ass. On my mama. On Nene. I'm getting this bitch ready. He fucking with Mookie. I see Mookie cry. I said, ooh, let me get this bitch ready. Right. I'm ripping the extra little pieces off that bitch.
And he don't even know.
He don't even know it. On my mama. I'm pulling it. I got that bitch nice and clean. Her grandma used to get it.
It was thick. It wasn't no thin. That was
thick. That was thick, nigga. On my mama, that was thick.
Right.
I got the whole good and clean. I say, now, next time he got down.
Hit that dude. Hit that little boy.
Fuck with Lil Moo. It's going down. On my mama. He said one more thing. He got it halfway out. I grabbed that bitch.
And you just hit that
in his face. Beat the fuck out of him in his face. Pop, 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 pop. His little fat ass ran home. He crying and shit.
Yeah.
This was like, this had to be around 3 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Around 5.
They came back.
That's when my mama came and say, then, this boy say he finna whoop your ass. I'm thinking like, look, I was so, I had no idea who the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, he did come out of this bullshit. Let me go see who the fuck this is. It's this whip face ass nigga.
Damn.
Man, I guess he was a little tougher than mom and dad. I said, man, I just all the boys beating the fuck out of his ass. I still remember that nigga next door, Dave. Dave said, hey, little nigga, you better bob and weave.
Oh, he instigating the whole shit.
Yeah, Dave was cool as fuck.
God damn.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Life in Detroit.
We gotta do it up. Detroit fucked up, bro.
Life in Detroit.
Like, I ain't gonna get back on it, but that shit fucked up. That shit bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm super comfortable down here.
Hey, get what?
But that's bad too though. But like I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people hate Mobile and this and that. I love Mobile.
It's a cool ass city, man.
Boy, I love Mobile.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, we grown now, and stay away from them YN.
Yeah.
Niggas. You gotta stay away from them.
Yeah,
I listen,
I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with them.
Like we go out, we handle our business, we have fun, we have our drinks, we talk shit, blah blah blah. And it's over with.
It's one thing a nigga need to know. I got 2 kids waiting on me. I gotta go home.
We said that earlier.
Yeah, and I'm saying it again. I gotta go home. Yeah. So you
show.
Take that shit how you want to take it.
That's a damn show. Don't.
Hey, listen, and I'm going.
Damn show
by any means. So look, man, they gotta get that shit together, man.
Straight up.
They just a lot different, man. They soft, man.
Like, for anybody out there that need therapy, think they need therapy,
please,
for the sake of your children, for the sake of your significant other, your job, your brother, your sister, your mama, your father, get help.
It worked.
Yeah.
I used to think it was some bullshit. I'm telling you, I used to think it was some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I never knew I needed it, but I did.
Like Tanisha be saying, you need to go, and who you are as an adult is a reflection of what you've been through and who you was and what you experienced through your childhood type shit.
Right.
I be like, shit, me, I be goddamn bucking the system hard.
Yeah,
I'm bucking hard. Like, ain't nothing wrong with me, ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking childhood. Then she'll bring up my motherfucking daddy. Your daddy this now. I say, hey, I'm a man. They ain't got nothing to do with my daddy. But she be right on some shit. She be right. She be right. She be right. Like women and shit like that, and stupid shit.
Right.
You know.
It's one thing I learned though, man, with these women. Listen, I don't give a fuck who don't agree with me, but listen to them.
Sometimes.
I listen to them.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's fine, but
Sometimes.
I've learned like over time.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this. I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say listen to women. I'm gonna say
I ain't just
listen.
saying like
Right.
do anything
No,
they
no,
say.
no. And I get what you're saying. You saying like the ones that actually give a fuck about you in your life.
Hear her out.
Yeah.
Listen,
because she very well may have a point.
Right.
And you and
swallow that pride.
Yeah. And my wife
get the air out your chest.
My wife be really, she be adamant about the shit for us, like, we need to go sit down and talk to somebody.
Do it.
Y, and Z,
Do
blah,
it.
blah, blah. And I've heard that before, and I really want to.
Do it.
I want to write a book.
Write a book.
I want to write a book.
I'm on your ass from here on out. Write the book.
I want to write a book. But see, my type of book.
Don't get too much.
Yeah.
Don't get too much.
My type of book ain't going to be, it's going to be.
Somebody want to hear.
Somebody.
I'm telling you. Somebody want to hear.
I'm willing to bet they are. But I don't know if it's enough names to change.
I mean, hey, it's unlimited names.
Yeah,
true. You keep going.
Cause I really want to fucking write a book.
Cause bro, I'm so excited about what I got going on right now. I haven't really, and all of us close, like brothers. Right. I haven't really told nobody. But bro, cooking. And like, I'm excited and I can't wait. I can't get too much. You know what I'm saying? Just know
you cooking.
I'm cooking.
Yeah. Chef. Chef.
That's what I'm telling you. You want to write your book? Write your book.
I am. I'm gonna do something.
You ain't got that much time.
No, I got.
Write your book.
I got more behind me than in front of me.
Well, write your book. You got a support system.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass. Yeah. He on that.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap like.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut your ass off. listen to me. I even got away right now. Mm-hmm. When you ready, I'm talking about get everything together for you right now. There's no bullshit. Right. Everything. Then we're gonna slap the whole script on Amazon. I got a lady gonna write that whole up for you.
Well, I see, but here's all right. Now he go to science.
Everything.
All right, now check the sheet. Now people
right now.
Hold on, people.
No,
shit.
You hold on. And I just got a reminder that today. That's why I know it's meant for you to do.
All right, but hear me out. What is the science behind it, right? So, do I sit down and talk to her, or she ask me questions, or do we talk like a therapist, and she just be, y'all
gonna talk on the phone?
Yeah.
She just lady work for Amazon.
Yeah.
To put that hoe right on there.
All right.
She gonna write that hoe up for you exactly how you want it. If you got pictures and all, she gonna help you with everything, okay. And it's gonna be professional as fuck. And it's gonna have enough.
All right.
Right now.
See, but here's the thing about it. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you.
Oh, I'm on your ass.
I get it. I'm just saying, the type of book I want to write, I don't want to piss nobody off.
Piss nobody off? What you mean? You ain't gonna piss nobody off.
I don't want to piss nobody off.
Listen, this ain't about everybody else.
It ain't.
This not about everybody else.
It ain't.
You know how many motherfuckers out here think like you?
It ain't.
That's what I'm telling you.
I just
you worrying about the wrong thing.
I don't want to piss nobody off. I don't want to make. I just don't want to. I just don't want to stir up no shit,
bro.
But I damn sure got a motherfucker. Cause you know what? Here's the thing about it. Like even on this motherfucking show, I talk about some shit that, I've said some things that people were like, you shouldn't have said that.
Fuck them. I mean,
somebody might feel some kind of way.
It don't matter.
All that shit.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
And that ain't me being no fucking chump ass nigga or no shit, cause that ain't me. But in some ways, I do take people's feelings into consideration. I do, but at the same time, I do know my story is my story.
Your story.
And my feelings is my feelings.
I wish I could
what
tell
my
my whole
experience is my experience. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
how you feel? That's how you feel.
Right, absolutely. So by any means necessary, I do wanna, like, that's my voice. That's the way. If this is the way I need to express myself, be it
this your therapy,
or in a book. You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
So when we gonna start on this book?
Hey man, I'm ready.
I'm on your ass.
But I'm ready though.
On
ready.
On phone now. I promise you, bro. Listen. Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
I promise you, I got the right connect for you and everything. And my boy hit me up today. He said, "Hey, Dan, I need you to do me a favor."
Mm-hmm.
I say, "What he said?" I say, "Damn." He said something else before that. I can't remember. I say, "Damn, what I did? Same shit I did with you today."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Damn, what I did now?" Mm-hmm. He's like, "Hey, ain't nothing like that. I need you to buy my book." Mm. I said, "I don't post it." That bitch on Amazon right now.
Yeah.
That bitch on Amazon.
See,
right
I ain't gonna lie to you though, and I want to do the book, and I also want to do like audio also. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that shit too.
Get on it.
I really do. I really want to do that shit.
I got something to put. I'm pushing your ass from here on out.
I really do.
I'm on your ass. Why? On your ass.
Straight up.
So when you start?
What you mean?
When you start on your book?
The book is right here.
Okay. You need to. You gonna have to write some shit down.
Like what? I don't know how to do that. I mean,
no.
Write
I know you know how to do it. Just start to finish. What you want to talk about? Have it all down.
I know, but see,
something to work with.
I get it. But this is what I'm saying is like,
don't give them too much sauce. Don't want nobody.
No. I ain't finna say nothing like that. I'm saying, like, I got the shit up here, right? But I want somebody to. You saying write some shit, but I don't know if I'm starting in the right place or not.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Cause like the beginning, the premise, a plot, X, Y, and Z, and
I got a lot of shit going on. Listen,
yeah.
So I'm gonna need you to be on my ass about that part.
Yeah.
Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get with him.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get with her, and then we're gonna figure out exactly what you need to do. And I give it 3 weeks till a month. Bomb. What you say? Bomb. Your book. I guarantee you, your book gonna be right there.
I'm about it.
Yeah, cause she gonna call you. I'm about it. She gonna call you. She work for Amazon. She gonna call you. And before you know it, your book gonna be on there.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
The shit easier than what you think.
I'm willing to bet that it is because that's I really want to say that's how I think people don't know until they try.
Shit easier than what
you know what I'm saying? Even and I know that to be true for myself, just based off of certain situations I've been in my life, right?
Right.
That's like this house. I bought this house going to see if I can buy a house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I end up with a house.
Just going to, cause we been in that motherfucking apartment, and I'm like, man, I'm like, this shit getting old.
Yeah.
Like this shit getting old. The lady, I know it wasn't even the lady. Come to find out, shout out to the Durgans. We got put in touch with the husband, which is Mr. Durgan, right?
Right.
Financial guy. What your money look like, X, Y, and Z, what your credit look like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, my credit straight. What your money look like? I got a couple of dollars tucked away. I make good money on my job. And at that time, I wasn't making nowhere near the type of money I'm making now.
Boy, what you
feel me? Like I wasn't making nowhere near that.
Boy, I feel you.
So I'm like, I'm it's good money, but it ain't where
It ain't this
it
money.
ain't this money.
It ain't
You
this
feel
money,
me?
but my shit like that.
So
too.
I'm like, shit, let go see. Cause her homegirl put us on. We went and talked to the nigga, bam, bam, bam. He said, do this X, Y, and Z. We went to a class, learned X, Y, and Z. And the lady at the class was like, what kind of house you want? What you want what did you want in your house? This and that and the other. So with them the type of houses we started looking for.
Right.
I said, we don't want nothing too big. We damn sure don't want nothing small.
Too
Cause
big. This
no,
motherfucker big.
what I'm saying, what I'm saying is we didn't want nothing because we got 4 kids, right? So we were like, you know what? All right, bet. You know what? I don't even know if she was pregnant with the twins then.
No.
She probably was in the very beginning. You know what, bro? I think she was. She was.
Because she was because I know for a fact she was.
Because the twins was born in 15.
Right.
The house in 16. All right.
No. I mean, I'm trying to think because 16. What we was at? 16. Yeah. Because Charlie was born in 17.
Yeah.
That's right. Because all us started at the same time.
Yeah.
We all started at the same time. Yeah. Because Charlie was born in 17.
Yours, he bought his.
Yeah. Because I actually started, but then I had these racist ass fucking underwriters. Like that's what held it up. Cause remember, I had started that shit. Yeah. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm finna buy a house. Yeah. But then I had these racist ass underwriters. Yeah. Trying to figure, hey, where he get this from? And whoop, whoop, whoop. They fuck with me about everything. And even the lenders and shit, like everybody was white for real. Yeah. But she was like, look, Raheem, at this point,
I ain't gonna lie.
She told me, you know what I'm saying? Another white, like she told me, she's like, he's not right. He's being racist. He's racist already. Whoop. He seen the money and shit. He like, whoop, 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 whoop. Like, why you fucking with me? Man, come on with it. Like, you see, I got the shit. Come on, what you doing? He's like, drug dealer. He know how they be on that bullshit.
He said that?
No, but she told me in so many.
Yeah.
She told me in so many words,
right.
And she was like, "We gonna go over his head." So she actually went over my underwriter's head to get me approved for the house. Because when he seen it, because I was already young, she where the fuck he getting his money from? But that man fucked with me about everything.
Damn.
Man, that lady was turning red. You know, she was mad as fuck.
Damn.
She was bad as fuck. She's like, he just fucking with you. He's right. We gonna go over his head. And she was already on the board. Like this lady was on the board. Like they make the rates and shit. You know what I'm saying? She on that board. But like she pretty much told me he was racist and he fucking with me. And she ended up going over his head. And then boom, I got set up when she went over.
Yeah.
His head.
But goddamn.
That's what held me up though.
But that was me going to go see if I can get some shit, right? And that's how it happened. And a married motherfucking couple, she was the real estate agent, and he was the finance guy. And he told me what to do, X, Y, and Z. And when I submitted whatever and put my money together, he said, don't spend shit. Don't go get no line of credit. Don't go do this. Don't go do that. Don't go buy no car. Don't go buy shit. Right. Use her credit because this house only in my name. Well, financially it's in my name, but her name on the deed. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, what he was saying was, if y'all go buy some shit, use her credit.
My shit was,
use her credit to do whatever y'all need to do right now because you on ice, boy. You can't do shit. Yeah, and if anything come up short, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 like, they gonna shut you down. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't do what you was supposed to do. Right. And all my fucking ducks was in the goddamn row. I ain't play that shit.
Facts. Because, like, even the extra money I was getting and shit, it was just cash I'm putting to the side. I couldn't do shit.
And then I got money tied up in that other house down the fucking street. I never get that shit back.
That shit.
That was a nice ass little house. It was a cool little house. It was a 4-bedroom, but that bitch was like right at fucking.
I do have
that bitch was like right at 2,000 square foot, but the fucking yard was massive.
I have regrets.
And that bitch had a big ass garage out back that you could fit like 5 cars inside that motherfucker. And I'm thinking, man cave. I was gonna man cave that bitch out. That bitch had 2 garage doors on that motherfucker. That bitch had a garage door on this end and a garage door on that end.
Oh, 2 different sides.
Bitch, that whole had a garage door, like basically so you could drive your car
this way or you
straight out that motherfucker.
Oh, drive, yeah.
You could have that bitch had 2 garage doors. You could drive your car straight through that motherfucker, and that bitch had a bathroom and a little bedroom in that bitch.
Oh.
And it was separate from the house.
That was around over here somewhere.
That bitch, right, going towards your house, right before you get to Popeyes. Right before you get to Popeyes.
Over there by the church.
Across the street.
By the church.
Hold on, no.
Cause you got that church, and you go on down, then you got.
No, hold on, wait. It's all right. You gonna pass?
I want to see that,
man. It's a cool little house, and my auntie. You didn't go crazy thing about it. My auntie stayed next door.
Oh, that would have been great.
My auntie stayed next door, and my auntie house is 3,000 square feet. She got a nice ass house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, she cool. I stay next door to my auntie. Ain't got to worry about nobody. Goddamn, blah blah blah. But my auntie be like, people be walking through this property because of the back line, the fence line back there.
Cause all that shit over there too. You got
dominant. No, it's a trailer park back there. So you know
it is. Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So that little trailer park by Dairy Queen.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That little trailer park by Dairy Queen. The back of that house sit back there, and that bitch is like the yard is like over. That be like damn near 2 acres.
Oh, boy, I would have got that bitch.
That bitch was $132,000.
What?
The house wasn't big enough.
It wasn't big enough. See, yeah.
But his thing, like, but he go to shit. We would have moved in that motherfucker, right? But since it was in the county, you know, since the what it is, USDA or what it is, ain't it?
USDA. Yeah,
right. USDA was gonna pay for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's who the loan was gonna be through type shit because it's in the county. They said, "Oh, you gotta fix this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
you gotta fix that." And out there, septic tanks and shit, right? You gotta fix this. You gotta fix that. He said, "I ain't fixing shit else. Y'all want this motherfucker or not?"
Oh, they ain't fucking with it.
Y'all hold on.
They ain't
hold on. But he go the real estate agent said, "Listen, y'all can proceed if y'all want to." He said he ain't fixing shit else. Blah blah blah. Y'all can go through it if y'all want to. I looked at her. She looked at me.
No, that was a no-go.
I said, "Don't worry about it." And the money that I had tied up into like the earnest money and all that shit, I can't get it back.
No, that shit a wrap. But I wouldn't have fucked with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My biggest regret, because at the time I was young, man, and I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It's all a learning process. But I let that big number scare me. Even though I had the money, I'm like, man, hell no.
What number?
The nigga, the cost of the house.
Oh,
I let it scare me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
But the rates were so good, dog. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think we'll ever get that shit back.
Let me tell you this. Let me say this shit. Shout out to the motherfucker. It's crazy right now to buy shit right now. It's because it's so high. But if you don't plan on moving no fucking well, shout out to the rates right now because like my
fuck
market.
Rates.
No, I get it, but my market value doing up.
Right.
I'm up 150 grand right now.
Yeah, me too. But the thing is, like, bro, if I would have knew what I know now, boy, I would have went bigger. I just let that number scare me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, like fuck that. Yeah. But if I knew what I know now, bro,
you would have said, listen. Because here's the thing about it. Back then, your mortgage wouldn't change.
No,
your mortgage still would have been goddamn.
Bro, I know this lady right now, bro. Mm-hmm. Her house way bigger than mine. Mm-hmm. Now the rates was sweet. Yeah. Her house way bigger than mine. Man, she only paying like $200-300 more than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy,
I'm trying to tell you.
If I knew what I know
now, that's how it be. But it's a learning thing. But here's the thing about it: whatever kind of equity you got in your house right now, or the comps.
Oh,
in
my
your,
shit's stupid.
right? I'm saying.
Oh,
But
my
it-
shit's
That's what I'm
stupid.
saying. So get what? You can sell. But the thing about
Bitch,
selling,
you
right?
You
But see,
sell, bitch, you gonna be paying that ass.
hold on. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, that's the pro side of it is your house is worth more now.
Right.
But the con side of it is you won't even that money that you sell your fucking house for. You ain't gonna come out with shit because you're gonna end up buying another motherfucking house
Right.
that's true enough bigger or whatever, but you gonna spend that same money.
With me, I like how I am anyway. Like I ain't selling the house anyway.
Right.
Like when I move, I'm just gonna get another house. Cause like that house,
Yeah.
like that's for my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't want them how like how I do. I don't want them nothing like that. And I want them to always have somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that remote, that green remote.
So I have no plans on selling my shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No plans at all.
I feel you.
Anyway.
I feel you. I
So I'm
promise
gonna have
you.
to get this next one off the muscle.
I promise you. I promise you. I feel you, bro. Like straight the fuck up.
All else fail, even if y'all gotta pack them in the hole like sardines, y'all got somewhere to go.
Yeah. But
cause
like,
I'm gonna make sure that whole pay it off.
Yeah, but and that's the that's generational wealth. You know
yeah, I'm gonna make
keep
sure
that
like,
motherfucking house, and then buy you another one. And you know what I'm saying? You can leave that to your kids, and then you can live in your fucking house.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brother's situation. My brother's situation. He got divorced.
Shout out to Black.
He got divorced. You know what I mean? And
I think your nephew. I think he requested to follow me on the gram.
Who, Trey?
Yeah, big ass.
Yeah, that's a big
I just ain't seen him in so long.
That nigga big.
But I know for a fact that's him though. I'm for sure.
He got dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's him.
Yeah, he got blonde dreads in the head. Some on blonde anyway.
Some on, yeah. I said that look like now.
Yeah, he
but
big
he
ass.
big though. He grown as fuck.
Man, that nigga, he close to 30 right now. I think some shit like that.
But at the time he was young. He was a kid.
But he still was fucking massive.
He was big as fuck though.
That nigga 6'5",
big ass human.
6'5", 300. What you gonna do with that?
He was like that 13, 14
years
old.
Facts.
Big ass nigga.
6'5", 300. Big ass nigga.
I used to tell people because I used to be amazed by that shit. I'm like, man, nigga like 14, that nigga big as fuck.
Huge.
Yeah, he big as fuck.
That nigga and strong as fuck too.
I mean, I can believe it.
That nigga is stronger
You know,
than a motherfucker.
it.
Hey, yeah, he played college ball and shit. But like going back to why my brother got a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And his house down there gave to his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Black.
Yeah, shout out to Black.
Another house in 6 hours.
Facts. I'm talking about a big ass house too.
That nigga got another house in 6 hours.
Man, that man goddamn, he moved out that motherfucker and did his little goddamn thing and bought a big ass house. He go crazy part about it now. So he got remarried, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got remarried, and his wife got her own house.
Yeah,
they live in that one. She got another one, and he got that one down there because old girl died.
She died?
Yeah.
Boy, I did not know that.
The house went back to him, so they got 3 houses in between 2 of them.
I did not know she passed away, bro.
I see it, boy. You know what? you a nigga worth listening to. And then when it comes to like the cars and shit like that, you know, he had to give up his car.
Man, Black used to love that car.
Yeah,
you talking about the old school?
No,
right?
the Lexus. He still got the old school.
He still got it.
He still got the old school. But like the Lexus, he had to pay that motherfucker off. He had to pay it off and give it to her and give her the house as his wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They get a divorce, blah, blah, blah. You get X, Y, and Z. And shit, that nigga said, fuck it.
Right.
He went around that hole and bought 2 trucks. He nigga bought 2 trucks.
I seen Black.
And then his old lady came to the table with shit of her own.
Right.
They around that whole driving race cars.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious.
I believe you.
Nigga, nigga, they got a motherfucking Charger and 2 Camaros
Oh yeah, they on some
and the old
bullshit.
school in the backyard.
What he doing with that motherfucker? He did something else too. I ain't seen shit.
He ain't did nothing
No,
to it.
just sitting there.
That man living good, bro. And see, but here's the thing about it. And I had left him alone for a minute. Not that we were beefing or no shit, but I just knew the type of brother that he was. I knew the type of man he was. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like he done so much for every fucking body
Right.
till it was his time to have peace. So when
Mhm.
he met her, married her, and you know what I'm saying, I'm like, man, go live your fucking life, my nigga. Go
I
get you
feel
some
that
peace.
shit, man.
Every now and again, I go around that bit. We watch football and talk shit, smoke a cigar, blah blah blah. But like that lady bring him peace, and
Mhm.
that's what it's all about, man. They don't argue and shit around now. That house is fucking fully furnished, and that's what the fuck he wanted. He wanted somebody that's gonna fucking care for him, that's gonna be peace for him. You know what I mean? Without
That's
all the
you want.
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's all nigga want.
that's
man.
all a nigga want, bro.
That's all nigga want.
That's all a nigga want. Straight up.
Sometimes I hate, man. Like I know it's good, but sometimes, man, I be hating my heart big as it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucked up that we like that, but
yeah, man. Like
it is what it is though.
It is, dude. Cause like me myself, I know some people like take advantage of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just how I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, don't think I don't know. You know, but I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to help everybody.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this. That shit'll get you in trouble.
Right. And like now I'm working on it, like saying no. You know what I'm saying?
Get you in trouble.
Like, bro, I try to help everybody.
Listen, it's like this. And what I know now is you only supposed to help the ones that is appreciative, thankful for your help, right?
Right.
Not the ones that's gonna misuse it.
And you know
and really don't give a fuck that you did it or not.
And you know what's fucked up? Like that's only like maybe 5% of the people I help. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And bro, I help a lot of people.
It's a lesson in that shit.
I help a lot of people, but like I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, but
I don't want to say too much.
But
like I know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm just a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I'm just a good dude. I mean, you know, like I have my past and shit like that.
right.
But a lot of that shit, my hand was forced. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, at the end of the day, I gotta go home. My hand was forced. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But besides all the bullshit, I'm a good dude, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But like right now, man, today, I've been thinking about this shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna fall back, and I'm gonna stop. It just be hard for me to say no. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta know who, the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody needs you, like really, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's financial,
I need that. I need that balance back.
What I'm saying is if somebody needs you, you got to assess the situation like who this is. Who matters, because it may be a cousin that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? We talk every now and again. Right. Yeah. But it might be one of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
The who that need you. You got to fucking decipher that shit. Like, you know what? I really, cause will you help me?
Bro, no.
That's what I'm saying. So that's assessing the situation.
I know for a fact Bro, I have a lot of people. And like I ain't bullshitting. Bro, I have a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind. You know, like I really don't.
I know you don't
that
mind.
Shit bad though,
but
man.
but see what that's what I'm saying. Like you got it backfires on you, and it
do.
makes you feel some kind of way
And
at
like,
the end of the day.
I see
So
certain
that's
things.
that's the bridge that. And then here's the thing, and I don't know if you think like this, but sometimes when you do shit for people, you let them hang themselves when you do something for them.
I do it all the time.
Right, but see, here's the thing. But that's what you gotta stop doing.
Listen,
you gotta stop letting them hang themselves. Just don't do it, especially if you know these people ain't trustworthy to even. If you can't get that shit back from them, hey man, listen to me. Let me take brother. Hey brother.
Oh, I'm a lot better now. I had this. I ain't gonna say what this person is to me or nothing, but I let them hang themselves. I do it all the time. I let you hang yourself.
Yeah.
Like I got a few situations now. I'm like, I'm straight, so I let you go and hang yourself for these couple $100. You know what I'm saying? That way, and I'm gonna tell you up front, like, hey, you do this, boo-boo, I ain't fucking with you. And when I say that, I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Like I had, one of these little situations where I like, hey, can you help me with whoop, 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 whoop? I got you. But look, listen, if you do this, on my mama, nigga, I ain't fucking with you no more.
It sound like that motherfucking song.
I ain't fucking with you no more. And I knew for a fact that he was gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? And I let him hang himself. Yeah. And then, bro, I know a lot of people. Some people. So when you was doing this,
it got back to me.
This nigga called me instantly. He said, "Hey, did you such and such and such?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, you know this nigga such and such." I said, "For real?" I said, "Thank you, Lord." I swear to God, I said, "Thank you, Lord."
I know not to do. I know not to fucking trust
because I already had told him. I called him instantly. I said, "Hey, whoop whoop, whoop whoop." Told me, "Whoop whoop." It's a wrap. I'm done with you. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm done. I ain't got no worry about your ass again. And this motherfucker done called me 5 or 6 times since then.
Yeah.
And it's been years.
Uh-huh.
Like, man, I told you last time, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
I mean that shit. Like, I'm standing on it. Yeah. And bro, I'm letting people hang these. Bro, it feels so fucking good. Shit feels so good, man.
I feel you.
Shit. I feel you. I even have folks, man, like when they was down fucked up, they was contacting me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucked up. Like, only time I hear from people now is when they want something. Yeah. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. That's the only time you reach out to me. Yeah. Like, you know what I go through. You know what I've been through. You know what I'm dealing with. Absolutely. And the only time I hear from you is when you want something. Right. When you call my phone, I know you want something. Like, that shit fucked up. Yeah. Bro, that shit fucked up.
It puts you in a state of...
I don't never get no, I'm checking on you. It's always, you give me this bullshit ass story and you want something. Yeah. Every time I talk to you.
Yeah. That means that we got to stop the bullshit.
One thing about it, I ain't gonna let you break me, so I'm straight. I'm gonna listen to that bullshit. but I'm checking you bitches off.
I ain't lying to you.
Boy, hey, listen, I'm checking you bitches off.
All right. You want to give people your social media? You want to let people follow you?
Yes. My Instagram, that bitch Raheem, Raheem, 2 underscores with a G. That's the Instagram. You can find me on the book, Raheem Ghost, and I had to get professional. Stop getting all that bullshit. And that's it, man. I don't really like care for social media though. Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't really do that shit. Like a lot of people, I don't see that shit. Yeah. I don't see it. Like only time I honestly get on that shit, somebody have to call me. Cause bro, I be outside the box. Like I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Right. Hey man, why you ain't respond to my goddamn message? Or did you see sister? Man, let me go look at it.
But I ain't seen that shit.
I ain't seen it. And you know, like, I don't be on that shit.
You know playing them motherfucking games still?
Nope.
What? I know, like, hell, you
I'm thinking about $1 billion. I ain't studying none of that shit. I ain't studying none of that shit. You know how you be on Call of Duty? Oh, I still smoking nigga ass now. You better believe. I got the new one.
Right.
I got it, but I don't really like. I played it. I got on that whole like a couple days ago. My little girl, she took my PS5. She took the big boy of that bitch. So that bitch in her room. So I gotta go in there and play it. Then she right in my room. So I get the fuck out.
Goddamn, she acting like that.
I mean, she say that, but then when I get ready to leave, she say it. So she just talk shit.
She just talk shit.
Why you leaving? Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
You just said while I'm in your room. That I'm getting the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll let you hang yourself. I'm out of here.
Damn right.
You told me get out, I'm getting out. Then now you in the bed, want to lay up. Get the fuck out of my room.
Long up and had a lifer right here. Raheem, my brother.
Sure, man.
Till next time.
Man, we